are not just about school and love. Hello, my name is Alia Fianti. Now I want to review some novels. I classify them as my favorite novels. My favorite genre is teen fiction. I don't know why, but the story touched my heart. Besides reading novels, I usually read the story in Wattpad. So, what is Wattpad? Wattpad is a kind of online community for readers and writers. If you are interested, you can try to download in App Store or in Google Play. Here, I just want to review 5 novels. So, let's get started! First novel I want to review is Rebirth Back, written by Inggris. This novel is one of my favorite novels because this novel gives me a lot of lessons that teenagers are not just about school and love. There are many of them who have hidden wounds and a dark life. This novel indirectly taught us to continue to survive. We are not alone. Everyone must have a problem, but we can't give up because that's life, not all about sadness but not all about happiness too. Regardless of how I love this novel, there are also some shortcomings. Many reviewers say the story are better on Wattpad. Rebirth Back is one of the story that available in Wattpad previously and then published. But in my opinion, that's not a problem. These novels still have place in my heart. My second favorite novels goes to Dear Nathan by Eriska Februari. Okay, in this review, a lot of conspiracy happens. Honestly, when I read this novel, I have not read too many other novels. So, I think for the beginner of novels lover, it's good. And I have not read in Wattpad, so I don't know how was the story start. After I read some reviews, they said there are many shortcomings in this novel. But for myself, Dear Nathan is still one of my favorite. Now, there is a sequel for Dear Nathan that is Hello Selma. Third novel titled Pulang by Terrelie. Who doesn't know Terrelie? Novels by Terrelie has become a trending topic. This novel is really cool, not enough to hold 2 thumbs. It needs 10, even 100 times maybe. The content of this novel taught us about loyalty, struggle, perseverance, ambition, violence, race, betrayal, and studying from behind. The plot also back and forward make me feel really cool to read this kind of novel. At first, I'm not interested in this novel because I like novel teen fiction genre, and Terrelie's novel was a collection of several genres, and also he picked some difficult words. Sometimes I had to think, what does this mean? Because my brain can't handle it. Dilan by Pidi Baik. The story has its own meaning to me because it's become a reason I like a novel. Dilan's character is too perfect to be real. Although the conflict was not too much, but that's what makes the story was easy to read. It's cool anyway, and I admit Pidi Baik is so cool. He is very honest writing in this story. Many unexpected surprise as well as funny things that makes us laugh in the story. Last but not least, finally, Eleanor and Clark by Rainbow Rowell. This novel is only one English novel I have really embraced. This novel is also a bestseller in New York. The story was actually simple about the journey of two people who fall in love, but the process was very interesting. The way Rowell explained the encounter between Eleanor and Bart is very much for me. One of the most romantic parts ever, without words, but their interaction are meaningful. That's cool. Okay, so it's five of my favorite novels. Actually, there are still many, but I can't mention it all. Sorry if there's any words of mine are offensive. Thank you. Bye.